So many players have issues with drop back on FIFA 22. They struggle to attack against drop back, they struggle to create against drop back, and that is a genuine issue. Often it makes playing FIFA 22 boring and you don't know what really you should be doing. So guys, as you can see, this guy is dropping back. You know how many players are in his own half, like absolutely everyone, right? As you can see, we got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. There's this 10th guy as well. Everyone is back. Like, what do you actually do? Your strikers are being marked. I'm pretty sure most of you guys experience this problem as well, right? Strikers are being marked, wingers are being marked. What do you do in such situations? It is pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you boys. Now, the main thing to note over here is, guys, I'm going to give you a few tips. Okay, as you can see, we are keeping a note of one thing. We are always trying to pass in the direction we are facing. So as long as you take note of this and try to perfect your finish shots, you will succeed, because these guys, they have way too much patience, right? So try the finish shot number 1 from this angle. It is very overpowered. On FIFA 22, the finish shot from this angle is the best, right? When you are on the edge of the box like this, it's the best to curl it in like this, you know. It's the best way to score a finish shot on FIFA 22. Almost score against this guy using the finish shot, but of course this is not a consistent way of scoring goals. But what is the consistent way of scoring goals is to always wait for the right pass and let your players do your thing. Now when players are dropping back, they want you to get frustrated, and if you get frustrated and if you get baited by what they want you to do, then you will struggle against these guys and it will be hard for you to score against these. Number one thing you want to be doing is to stay calm and always be patient. Patience is the key, and pass in the direction you are facing, right? Look, I am patient, I am waiting for my players to move in the right positions. Just waiting. You see how we are waiting now. I have two guys I can pass in between, but whereas this guy, our opponent, look, all of his players are back. And now what do you do in such situations? Now if you mindlessly start taking long shots or start rushing your passes, then it's of no use, right? He will be successful. Now the goal is to keep playing passes in between until you see the window of opportunity to make that pass, and you will get that passing option, right? Now the second overpowered mechanic against drop back defenders is the double tap pass. If you double tap your X button, then they will do a lofted ground pass, and it is often harder to intercept, right? You can see Matheus doesn't get to it. Now once inside the box, you need to pay attention to what your opponent is really doing, because if you are getting tunnel vision, then you don't know what they are doing and you will end up rushing your shots. Most people will take the shot right now, although this guy is in front of them, and they will end up getting AI blocked. So what do you do in such situations? You take a breath, you stay calm, you stay cool, you stay composed. And after staying composed, look, this guy thought we are going to pass to Neymar, but what do? We do elastico. Look, so this is how you break them, with a lot of patience. I know it's not the most fun way of playing FIFA, but it is pretty satisfying when you score such goals, right? Now once again, most people will take the shot immediately. The worst thing you can do against a drop back player is take the shot immediately inside the box, because most of the times there will be guys standing in front of you like this, right? So in such situations, you need to take the advantage of the shot cancel skill move. We do the shot cancel twice and we end up scoring the goal. Join my Patreon and get the access to the best and the cheapest FIFA coaching on the internet, as well as many other benefits. Now today, we have learned, in order to beat drop back players, we need to take advantage of the finish shot from the edge of the box. We need to be very calm, we need to be very composed. We need to pay attention to what our opponent is doing. We need to pass in the direction we are facing. We need to use the double tap passes a lot in the final third. At the same time, we need to be versatile. We need to pay close attention to what he is thinking. We need to get into his mind. After getting into his mind, we will do something that he is not expecting. We will not get frustrated and end up scoring the goals. And now he is frustrated because he was defending with an army and still he couldn't stop us from scoring goals. So this is the way to go about it, guys. Until next time, it's me, King Sunny, out.